When I was little, I always knitted and did sewing, and I was very fortunate. I had grandmother and great aunts that taught me how to knit and crochet when I was sort of 8 to 10 years old. I just got hooked on making things and meeting people and being creative. So I went to evening classes and then went to Glasgow School of Art to do the part-time distance degree in ceramics. When I was at Glasgow School of Art, we had a project which was called Transformation, and I came up with the idea that I wanted to transform the clay, transform people's perceptions, and transform the object that's held within a vessel as well. And I came up with the theme of weed as a plant growing in the wrong place. And I thought, you know, people look at weeds sometimes and they think, oh, they're just weeds, we'll just get rid of them. And I love wildflowers, so I made porcelain planters for each weed. So I designed one for a daisy, for a dandelion, for a ground elder. Or if you can imagine walking through a woodland walk and you come across a big tree trunk where the tree's died, it's been chopped down, but it's still living. There's still things that have moved in and are growing within the trunk. And that's what I wanted to sort of show to people, is that, you know, even though things have perceived to have died, there's still life going on, and each of those tiny little plants and mosses and lichens, they all have a role to play. And I think sometimes we're so busy running around and rushing around, we don't notice these tiny little things that are going on just around us. And I suppose I wanted people just to stop and look and enjoy, you know, all the plants that are around, and that even weeds are part of the biodiversity of Scotland.